Hey everyone, in this video, we're here to talk about Facebook ads psychology for small and local businesses. Facebook ads are an amazing way to be able to promote your business, whether it's a service area business or a brick and mortar location. It's a great outlet for you to be able to reach your customers. Okay, number one, Facebook allows you to target specifically by location. So that's extremely powerful because you know that you can target within your exact radius, that local area that you really want to target. And any business, any small business that has a brick and mortar location or a service area, you know that those local customers are extremely, extremely important. Every single day, there are people who are searching for your product or service in your local area, and Facebook ads can help you reach them before, like in a preemptive type of reach, because you're out there. So you look at this, for example, with Boba Guys, and they are some type of coffee shop, right? I don't actually know these businesses. These are just successful case studies that I've done the research to find and bring to you. So they are doing milk. So you can see this here, next level quality milk tea, boba, and if I'm pronouncing that right, boba, and snacks with Asian-inspired flavors. All right, so obviously I wouldn't be in the target market because I don't even know what boba is. But, there are people maybe in the tea market that are into this, and what they're doing by running an ad like this is brand awareness. They run this in their area, and they let people know that they're in the area. So if there's somebody who lives in their specific location and has this type of interest, well, when this pops up in their newsfeed, they are now thinking, okay, even if they don't need it now at this exact moment, maybe they like it, maybe they save it for later. It's brand awareness. Now they know it's there. So it's like a preemptive type thing. You might catch them in the exact moment that they click directions and they're on their way because they are, you caught them at the moment. They want it. Yes, it sounds great. I'm nearby. Let's do it. Or maybe you're catching them preemptively where you're getting that brand awareness out there and letting them know, hey, we're here, this is what we have, and we know this is what you like. And the reason is when we go through the targeting and the audience, identifying your audience. Remember, first you identify the marketing goal. Then you identify the audience. So your goal in something like this is brand awareness, increase foot traffic, let people know about your business. And then you want to identify your audience. And so by the time you go to run the ad, you're very, very focused in on exactly who you need to be reaching and what you're saying, and creating a picture that is going to be visually appealing to the audience you're trying to reach. Here's one by a company called Chicago Lashes. We're going to have all different kinds. I just want to show you across the spectrum just looking at this. So the psychology, again, no matter what type of business you are, if you're a service area, your psychology is obviously that you're looking to increase that brand awareness to get more clients and customers in your service location for whatever type of service it is that you sell, or product that you may deliver. Right? And if you're a brick and mortar location like Chicago Lashes, then you're trying to just get your awareness out there of what it is you offer, that you're in their exact area. Let them know of any deals you may have. Give them a reason to come in now. Give them a reason to increase traffic. Get some type of promotion out there, and you're just going to see some clever ways that businesses have done this, and how this can really work for you, and why it works. So this is one, Chicago Lashes, where they're running a sale. Individually applied eyelash extensions on sale, and they have a picture of the final product. So this is a great ad. It's very simple and straightforward. Again, when we're doing these type of ads, all right, it can be very simple and straightforward, because if they're interested, they can click on your page. So we're going to go through setting up a Facebook page and making your page look how it should look to convert and kind of get you sales and be very attractive for anybody that's looking at it. But you want to make sure that if you're a business especially, you have a great Facebook page set up, because your ad can be very simple. Individually applied eyelash extensions on sale. If they want to know who you are, they'll click on your page, right? And then they have these direct call to actions that Facebook gives you. This is a book now one. So they got exactly what it is. Bombshell Look Lashes, get 66% off. Grab coupon here by booking now with us. Really great ad, very direct, very powerful, using great language in it and a good call to action to get people in their local area who may be interested in this type of thing. Here's another one they ran. Again, they used the same type of photo showing what it is that they do. Individually applied eyelash extensions on sale. It's really the same exact thing, just a different photo, right? Sometimes testing different photos can help. Show different photos of your product or service in action. Don't make it boring. Switch it up. Keep new, fresh stuff out there to keep people interested. Here's the boba guys again with a much better picture, in my opinion, up close of some tasty looking drinks. This would interest me a little bit more. Those drinks look pretty good. Our signature dirty horchata boba is a thing of beauty, and I love horchata drinks. So house-made horchata topped with a double shot of De La Paz espresso. All right, great picture. It gives you an idea of what it is their product is. This looks like a page post that they made to be able to show people, one of their signature drinks to get people interested in what it is they have. Mike's Bikes. Here is an ad that says demo. I'm not sure why it says demo there, but still a good example of an ad. Mike's Bikes, and they're making a direct call out here. So here's something you can do specifically. This may apply to your business, it may not, but they do a direct call out to Berkeley students. Get 10% off bikes and 15% off accessories with your student ID at Mike's Bikes of Berkeley. That's a very, very well thought out ad because they know clearly by identifying their audience that there's a lot of college kids that get bikes while they're there at school to go to and from class, all right? So they're going to reach out directly. They're going to target college students in the Berkeley area that are attending this school and show them an ad like this that they can get 10% off bikes and 15% off accessories with a student ID, which is up to a $100 discount. And then they have this canvas ad, which allows them to show a few different pictures. You can see each one has like its own thing. Burn off freshman 15, cruise in style. Like that's a very clever, well thought out ad, and it gives you an idea of how as a business you can analyze your direct local market and write ads that specifically speak to them in a way that you want to serve your community. Here's the same thing, just shows you a little bit more of the canvas ad here because that's what a canvas ad does, or a carousel ad, I'm sorry. Carousel ad, it lets you slide through a few different pictures, and each one of these pictures they can click on and it takes them right to the website to show them the deal. Really cool. Here is a lavender farm, kind of obscure, but a good ad. You can see it applies to everybody. If it applies to a lavender farm, I'm sure it applies to your business. So this is a tourist attraction, so they're definitely trying to increase awareness, increase foot traffic. Shop for local lavender gifts in the GTA at Terra Blue Lavender Farm. Obviously, this doesn't mean anything to me, but for people in that local area, this is going to be a call out to get them interested in showing up. This looks like it was a right page ad, a suggested page on like the right column of your Facebook timeline, where they can just click on this really quickly and it would take them to more information about the lavender farm. This is a lighting company. Lighting, etc. was named Showroom of the Year by Residential Lighting. So clearly a brick and mortar place. They're trying to increase traffic to their location. And you can see they started out with a video that clearly decor brought to light. So this is a cool video because they're probably going to show off their lighting displays, and people are very visual. Videos do very well on Facebook when they're well thought out because people love watching videos. All right, and you can see as you slide through, here's a decor brought to light. It shows you their showroom, and then they go in the chandeliers and probably show you some other things. So that's a great way if they're targeting people who are homeowners, right? Targeting people who have a home, who may have need for lighting, to show them this kind of stuff and catch them when they're interested or when they may be interested in the future to come in and make a purchase. Here's another one, again, just further down the carousel where you can see chandeliers, pendants, sconces. They show different types of lighting that they have with some call-out examples of really cool pieces that they have, and then click to learn more, where you can probably go to their website and explore what type of lighting they have that may fit your home. Here's a retro arcade. Their ad is, again, another one of these carousel ads where they have, so here's where it's like a picture of somebody having fun and then a picture of where their location actually is. Again, a brand awareness ad. They're trying to increase foot traffic, get more people in. Cool off at Pasadena's Retro Arcade, 50 plus classic video games and pinball, game not over. So this is like a call out ad to let people know. I would make this ad a little bit better by giving them something, right? Like give them some, your first 50 tickets are on us, or your first $5 is on us, something like that. I don't know. But, a lot of people, and we're going to talk about this in the sales funnel in one of the following videos, that you don't want to necessarily, like when you're a business and you're trying to bring people in, you don't want to necessarily look at it all as front end. These ads are meant to generate awareness. They're meant to get people into your business and turn them into customers. But a lot of times with a business, especially if you're a small business, a local business that has a product or service, like an arcade game, for example, that could be a multiple time customer. Any of these could be. Lighting could be. The lavender farm. Bikes could be. Coffee, definitely. Lashes. So a lot of times you have to understand that you're running an ad and you're trying to get people in, and you may get them in at a slightly higher cost because you're advertising, and you may hit a little on the profit margin if you give a discount or a coupon, but now you're bringing somebody in who could spend more money with you, become a repeat customer, bring referrals, maybe buy upsells or buy larger things. And that all has to do with your funnel and the value ladder, but we'll talk about that more. Just understand that a lot of times for businesses, this is great. This is business awareness. It's getting it out there, but it might not be enough. Sometimes you have to give them a reason to want to come in. ShopRite. This is just clearly an awareness ad. You'll see this sometimes with brands. I mean, ShopRite is local, of course, so each individual location would be smart to run their own local ads, but as a brand, it's also well known as well. So this looks like it's just kind of a brand to get you on their side, just kind of win hearts and minds. Family-owned and operated farms working together with family-owned and operated ShopRites, and then clearly they have a video here that's going to be all family based and make you feel really good about the way they do business, right? So proud to support local. Learn more. This will probably just take you to a whole page of local and making you feel good about the ShopRite in your local community, and then directing you right to wherever the local ShopRite is. So just another way of an example, you can see how they've used a message to get their brand out there and increase local awareness. This is specific for Danbury, Connecticut. So there's a ShopRite in Danbury that's running this ad to increase local awareness and, get people to side with their brand, which can be important because when people like and trust your brand, they will continue to do business with you out of that loyalty. Here's a cupcake bake shop. Come try Berkeley's. This is so simple, right? They're going based on the fact that their cupcakes look delicious, and they do. And they're selling this to cupcake lovers, and they're just going right for it. Come try the best cupcakes. Here's our address right next door to the Yogurt Park. Get directions. Super direct, super simple. That can absolutely work. Or again, you could try giving people a little something. That's something you can test in your business. Does it work better giving a coupon than it does just giving a direct call out? But either way, if you're some type of food or beverage restaurant, hospitality establishment, great pictures like this do wonders because it plays on the emotion of what we want. And if it's in our local area and you catch us when we have a craving or something like that, then you're going to be able to drive that traffic. PC Landing Zone. This looks like another right column type of ad. We offer computer and cell phone repair, same day service. Come see us. So very simple. Obviously only going to work if somebody needs this type of service, but they're just putting it out there, I guess, to have it out there. Again, brand awareness, so that when you do need it and you are in that area, again, they're only targeting people in that area, so they're not wasting money. When somebody does need it in that area, they're going to remember the PC Landing Zone. Here's another one, same type of thing, just shows a different location, I think, different picture. Here's a different example. This just shows you what it looks like on mobile from a company called Baked. And they are trying to build an email list here. Get baked in your inbox. Recipes, updates, and news to make your life more sweet. Baked NYC. So they're clearly a bakery in New York City, and they're probably running this just, to their local borough in New York City, trying to get people to sign up for receiving those type. Now, again, I don't know that I would just recipes, updates, and news. Like, they could have given a better example. You want to be specific. You want people to really want what you have. So just saying recipes, updates, and news to make your life more sweet, it could have been better if maybe they showed delicious, like one of their best-selling cupcakes or cakes or something like that, and said, get the recipe now, right? So again, I'm showing you what works and also showing you how you can think about maybe improving it, and just meant to give you ideas here, the psychology of how businesses use Facebook to run ads. Hilberg and Burke, find the perfect gift for the woman who lights up every room with her magnetic energy. So this looks like it. Making spirits bright. This looks like it's just a photo, or no, this might be a Canvas ad. It's got the little button here you can click, which means if they click that button, it'll slide up and there will be another image. So it's like a two-part ad almost. And they're just making a call out to basically buy a gift for the woman that you love, right? So that's pretty simple and pretty straightforward. And that's looks like that's the last one. So that's really, again, that is everything, just to walk you through a few examples of how businesses run these ads. The psychology is very direct because you already know who you're targeting. You're targeting people directly in your area that you already know have some type of interest in your product or service. So there's no reason to beat around the bush. There's no reason to try to, to subtly go in and convince them of something. Just be direct. Let them know what it is you're there for, what it is you offer. And I suggest in a lot of cases, giving them some type of incentive to either want to, whatever your goal is. Remember, the goal is first. So are you trying to bring people into your store? Are you trying to get people to sign up to your newsletter? Are you building brand awareness like they are here? Like, what are you really trying to do? And then kind of craft a message and a call out that supports that goal, right? So they're trying to get people to come. They probably should have given something that's a little bit more of incentive to make them want to come. Otherwise, they really got to be in the mood for the arcade, and they may not be, right? So, like this, for example, get 10% off. That's a great, great, great ad. That's such a great incentive. It's so well targeted. The ad specifically talks to exactly who they know they want to reach. Those are the types of things that you can do with any small or local business. You just have to think about how it applies to your specific type of business, your audience, and what it is your audience might really value in seeing in an ad from you. So I hope that this really helped with understanding the psychology for running Facebook ads for small and local type businesses, and how you can use this to increase traffic, increase foot traffic, increase brand awareness, get your promotions and your offers out there, and really let people know that you're there and you're willing to serve the community and you have great stuff for them. It's just a matter of being direct, using great images, and coming up with a good story behind your ad and the purpose for, the incentive you're trying to give out there to get people in. So that's everything, and then I will see you again in the next videos where we're talking about your sales funnel and kind of your value ladder of understanding the process from ad to sale.